As in comes Price around the wicket, bowls towards, who drives to backward point, and there is no run. Fielded there by
Ben Wells.
Oh, thank you very much.
Here is Tom Price and bowls. That's cut, beats backward point. This will test the outfield. It looks quick. It's running down the hill for 4. Slightly shorter side there as well. Tom Price in and bowling. There's a lofted straight drive. That's coming towards us. It lands just below us. What a shot that is from Harrison Ward.
Sadly no longer with Sussex, was a star role in that, as in comes Shaw and bowls and hammers that away, and that's gone many a mile. That's gone, I think, for 6 runs. Yes, it is. 6 runs, belted away.
Harrison Ward is up to 26. Tom Price bowls. That's
Whoa!
hit way up here. That's a huge hit. That's over us.
Wow.
Huge 6 over long off.
58 without loss.
And we've got a double change with Van Meekeren into the attack. That's pulled up in the air. Should be a wicket first ball if they can decide who's going to take the catch. And Ollie Price takes it in the end right in front of Marcus Harris. Van Meekeren to Clark on 8. He's in and bowling. That's driven in the air. Jack Taylor.
What a
catch. Taken one-handed, left-handed as well by Jack Taylor. Not his strong hand. It looked as if that was going over him. No change of field yet, so the gap's still there for him. So he goes for it again, struck on the pad, given out LBW. So that's why Tom Smith didn't put a short third man in position.
So these two coming together when the total was on 93, so they've had 70 as in comes Maker and bowls. Also, who's played on? Price in bowls to Pujara, who plays that really nicely. And that's going to be a half century for Checheshwar Pujara. Beautifully played down to third man, and he gets a really good round of applause from a really good crowd here at home today. 50 or 57 balls in 74 minutes with 2 boundaries.
A lot of your death bowlers missing.
Price in bowls, rolling pulls onto the leg side. That's gone for 6 runs. 2 short from Price. Rawlings onto it in a flash. Good shot, pulled the ball away over mid-wicket. Who also shamed the very same birthday, different year, but same date. They do.
Here's Smith then to Pujara, and Pujara is out, stumped. He came down the pitch, didn't get to the pitch of the ball. Another wicket to that column as he's in and bowling to Rawlings down the pitch, lofted on drive for 6 over the head of Ollie Price at long on.
In comes Van Meekeren, who's back into the attack bowls. So Rawlings hammers that away. That's got many a mile. What a way to go to your half century. Wasn't too much wrong with that delivery, to be honest.
In comes Tom Price, he bowls, and that's hit way up in the air by Ibrahim. Fielder on the boundary is going to go for 6. Only just, but it has gone. Tom Price in and bowls. That's another huge hit leg side. That's 6 runs into the hospitality area, and it's dropped. One-handed dropped catch. Tom Price is in and bowls. Short pulled, and that's going to be 6 more wide of Harris on the leg side boundary.
In comes Shaw running down the hill from the Cromwell Road in bowls towards you. Hammers that away. That has gone many a mile. That's 6 more for Delray Rawlings. Belted away. The field round at long on is right on the road.
It's Van Meekeren bowling to Ibrahim on 46. Low full toss, which has helped away for 4 runs past square leg, and that is 50 for Ibrahim. Van Meekeren charging past the umpire bowls. That's hoisted high up in the air out towards long on. This surely has to be taken this time, and is. Chris Dent underneath it, makes no mistake. In terms of Gloucestershire anyway, Van Meekeren bowls and has bowled him. And there's the 5 for Van Meekeren. Robinson out for a second ball duck. 3-14 for 7.
Rawlings to 91. Taylor in again, bowls, and Rawlings hammers that away. Now he should be caught at long off. And he is caught. Delray Rawlings goes. He's caught by Ollie Price at long off. Looking for a stumping, which wasn't there, so wide. Taylor in bowls, and Lenham is bowled. Low as much. That gets a bit low, I think.
Didn't think that bounced very much.
Archie Lenham is bowled for a single. So in comes Taylor. Bowls to the new batsman, who's Sean Hunt, who drills this one to mid-off and picks up a single, does Sean Hunt. And that's the end of the Sussex innings. And they have closed on 334 tonight. And coming into bowl to Ben Wells, he's in over the wicket bowls, and Wells drives firmly to mid-off, and Gloucestershire are immediately on their way, followed by Pujara.
settle themselves down at the edge of the southwest stand. Carvelis bowls to Wells, who pulls that one high in the air, and that's going to go for a big 6 into the hospitality tent. And I thought, actually, that somebody might have a chance of taking a catch. The way that their batting line-up structured. As Carvelis bowls to Dent, there's another big shout for leg before wicket, which is given out eventually. I thought he had taken as much time as he was going to take and wasn't going to raise the finger.
Here comes Ollie Robinson, start of the 5th over bowls, and it's going to be caught down at third man. He's gone.
He's just not really been in that same touch for a little bit. This time he drives in the air, straight to backward point, caught. That's 3 down. Gloucestershire 37 for 3.
4 men outside of the circle as in comes Willis Bowles, and he's bowled him, and Ollie Price goes, and a very fine innings comes to an end.
Hunt bowls to Jack Taylor, who goes big down the ground. That's 6 runs, heading towards that same hospitality tent this time. And yes, it's true, some of it isn't really grass, it's nylon. That's short, that's pulled away, nobody out there, and it's just gone over the rope for 6. Here's Robinson then from the CN, bowling to Jack Taylor, who lofts this one high in the air, straight down the ground. That's going to clatter into something away to our right, over the rope for 6 more. So that's 3 sixes already for Jack Taylor.
And Sussex is still in a very good position. In comes Rawlins, bowls to Taylor. And Taylor's bowled! And Delray Rawlins.
With 5 wickets in hand. Down the pitch comes Bracey. That's going to be another 6, I think. Yep, just over.
Carvelis in, bowls pulled away by Bracey. Is he going to be caught? He is caught by Alior at deep mid-wicket. And just as Ed Seaborn was saying, giving it away, James Bracey has done exactly that. As in comes Robinson, bowls, and Zafar plays a beautiful little shot down to third man. Picks up a single, and that's a very well-deserved half-century.
Commodity that's not going to be there too often for them. Price with a lofted off drive, and that's going to be 6 runs. That is a wonderful shot. Lennon to Zafar, goes for a slog sweep, misses it, struck on the pad, out LBW. And it's probably the end of that for Gloucestershire.
In comes Lenham and bowls, and Tom Smith is bowled by Archie Lenham. Smith is on his way, 271 for 8.
As here he comes bowling to Shaw, struck on the pad, looks pretty close, out, says the umpire. So a wicket off the last ball of Delray Rawlins. Robinson bowls to Price, and outside edge gone, caught behind, and that is the game. Sussex have defeated Gloucestershire. I think it's the first time that they've defeated Gloucestershire in List A cricket since 2007.